Hello, and welcome to the Life Organized with Lisa podcast. I'm Lisa Seeley, and organizing is my superpower. I'm a busy mom who has figured out how to do all the things and keep important things from falling through the cracks. And I'm here to give you tips, tricks, and practical advice about how to organize your entire life. You can find my website at www.lisaseeley.com. That's LISASEALEY.com. Today, I want to talk to you about procrastination. We all procrastinate. Yes, even me. I know why I do it and have come to understand that when I'm procrastinating, I'm avoiding doing something else. Avoidance is one of the classic reasons for procrastination. It makes sense. If you don't want to do something or dread it, of course you will find an infinite number of things to do instead. Here are some other reasons why people procrastinate. Indecision. Do you have difficulty making decisions? If so, that may be what's causing your procrastination. Instead of deciding, you keep coming up with more ideas to consider. Try to pare down your realistic options into 2 or 3 choices and make the best one. Perfectionism. Does everything have to be perfect before you take action? This could be the cause of your procrastination. Realize that nothing is perfect and do your best. There is a common saying, done is better than perfect. I'm not saying don't put your best work out there, but don't let your perfectionism keep you from acting. The last-minute rush. Sometimes, if we've gotten used to working under pressure, we don't feel motivated to get our work done unless we have the challenge of a deadline. Essentially, we don't do our work until we face a deadline. If this is you, perhaps it's time to find alternative ways to motivate yourself and get out of the last-minute rush cycle. How you think about your tasks also affects your motivation and productivity, and ultimately whether or not you will procrastinate. Here's what I mean. Dreading the task. Funnily enough, worrying about or dreading a job can often be worse than actually doing the task. If you dread a specific task, try writing down why you are procrastinating. Once you do that, it may help you move forward. You can also set a deadline for yourself and a reward for when you finish. For example, if you dread gathering the paperwork you need to file your taxes, give yourself a deadline. Next Tuesday by 5 p.m. or tomorrow by 3 p.m. If you get it done, take yourself to a movie, buy yourself a new book, get a pedicure, whatever it will take to motivate you to stop dreading and start doing. Instant gratification. A lot of the time, chronic procrastination is caused by impulse control. Of course, you'd rather binge watch a show on Netflix than balance your checkbook. Who wouldn't? But if you're putting essential things off to do other fun things, ask yourself if doing the fun stuff is really positively contributing to your life. In other words, will watching your TV show help your bank balance? Accountability. Many people resolve at the beginning of the year to exercise, and then most of them stop by the end of January. Why? Because exercise is mainly thought of as not fun. And going back to instant gratification, it doesn't bring about immediate, visible results. It becomes easy to procrastinate and say to yourself, I'll go when I feel better, I'm tired today, or skipping this week won't make that much of a difference. To get past this, hold yourself accountable. You are in control of your life. Commit yourself to sticking with your goals. If exercising 4 times per week becomes too much or seems like drudgery, cut it back to 3 times per week. Vary your workouts. Do whatever you need to do to keep your word to yourself. Here are some ways to develop new habits that will help with your procrastination. Minimize your distractions. Turn off your phone and close all browser tabs that aren't directly related to your task. If you eliminate all other options, the only thing you can do is get the work done. Minimize your interruptions. Let your coworkers, staff, or family know you are temporarily unavailable. If you have to take a phone call, keep it short so you can get back to work quickly. Keep a realistic schedule. One of the things we tend to do is overestimate how many things we can get done in any given period and underestimate how much time each task will take. If you constantly run behind because your work is taking longer than you thought, time yourself with each task. Then use that information to create a more realistic schedule. Use your time management skills for new, big tasks. What I mean is, if you have a large project that is due in 2 months, break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. You could craft 8 steps and do 1 per week, or 4 steps and take 2 weeks for each one. Pick whatever will work for you and keep to your schedule. Build in rewards. I already mentioned that one reason you procrastinate is that you can do other things that bring you pleasure instead of working on something you'd rather not do. If this is you, set up a reward system for yourself. For example, if you get the house clean and the laundry done, reward yourself by allowing time to watch a few episodes of your new show. Recognize that you will have setbacks. No one eliminates procrastination instantly. After all, we've been doing it for quite a while, and it has most likely become a habit. The trick is to recognize when you're procrastinating and figure out why you're doing it. That's it for this week. Thanks for listening. Until next time.